Hey everybody, it's Dina Rica with the Creativity Cave, and I have a really beautiful card to share with you today, including a fun inside. And it features our Forever Greenery suite of products that includes the Forever Fern bundle, as well as the ridiculously awesome stamp set. I used this sentiment on my card. So let me show you how I put this together. It's quite easy, but really fun. First, I'm going to start with a scrap of Pretty Peacock ink or cardstock, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment in Pretty Peacock ink on that piece of cardstock, like so. I'll take my 2-inch circle punch and punch that out. And all of this is so that I can pop that sentiment up onto this gorgeous gold circle element. This is from the gold laser cut. I don't actually know what the official name, Specialty Designer Series paper, but they're basically gold elements, and you can see they are really beautiful. They're very detailed. So I'm going to pop out this circular image that I used on my card and add this to my project. And what I love is I have this really beautiful, unique element that is just super easy to create. Okay, so here it is. So pretty. So I've got those two pieces. Now let me put my card together. I'm going to start by folding a half a sheet of crumb cake cardstock in half. And I'm going to grab my bone folder to give this a nice crease. And then I have cut a 4 1/4 inch square piece of our Designer Series paper. This paper is so beautiful. And I just love these watercolor striped patterns on this piece. I want to add this to my cardstock, but I'm going to add a little extra touch to it in the form of the Pretty Peacock scalloped edged ribbon. Scalloped linen ribbon. And this ribbon is so gorgeous. It comes in 5 colors and it's so beautiful. Now, if you love any of these, any of the products that I'm using, you can order them from my online store. And I'd be so grateful for your business. It helps me to continue to bring awesome videos just like this one. And if you spend $50 in my online store, you will get the Forever Greenery All-Star Tutorial PDF for free, which is pretty awesome because there's 12 amazing video tutorials included in this PDF. If you would like, you can also purchase it from me for $15, and all of the links and information about that is in the description of this video. Now I'm taking and adhering just that scallop edge to both the top and bottom portion of my printed paper, or DSP. DSP stands for Designer Series paper, in case you'd never heard that. I say DSP all the time, but every once in a while you got to clarify. Okay, so I've got that, and we'll just trim that edge really well. I see just a teeny tiny bit sticking out, so I'm going to cut that off. Okay, now I want to adhere this to my card. So I'm just going to center this on the top and bottom of my card and adhere it. Now I want to add this gorgeous gold element. So I'm going to pop that up with some dimensionals. So I'll just put a few on here. If you've ever seen any of my videos, you know I am a big fan of the dimensional. I think it just adds such a nice touch to a card, and it really is beautiful. Now I'll center this right on that panel, like so, and it's so pretty. I know the glare, you can't quite see it perfectly, but it's just stunning in person. I'll then take my sentiment that I punched out, and we'll pop this up on my card as well. Now, I really loved the look of this, but I wanted to combine some of the elements of my Forever Fern stamp set in here as well. So I wanted to stamp the inside panel of my card. And to do that, I'm going to bring in some scrap paper and some more ink colors. So I've got my Pretty Peacock ink out. I'm going to add to that some Soft Seafoam Pear Pizzazz and Just Jade inks. And we're going to stamp a little corner design for the inside of our card. And for that, I'm going to start with let's see, I'm going to start with a clean stamp is what I'm going to do. So I'll clean my stamp off really quick. And, ooh, not quite clean. There we go. Then what I want to do is add just some images to the corner. And then I also love, there's a gorgeous sentiment that kind of comes, or not kind of, it totally comes with the stamp set. So you can see I've stamped a couple here in Pretty Peacock. And then we'll clean this stamp off and go on to the next color, which will be some Soft Seafoam. And I'll put some there and a little bit more up here. And I love being able to layer the different images on top of one another with the different colors. Next up, I've got some Pear Pizzazz. And we'll put a little bit of that on like so. And finally, I've got some Just Jade. And I'll just add a little bit here and a touch right there. Ooh, not much. Maybe a little more. There we go. So this just adds a nice little corner design. And then one of the sentiments that comes in this stamp set is you can do this. And I think that goes so nicely with the sentiment on the outside of our stamp set, or card, pardon me. All right, now I'll go ahead and adhere this to the inside of my card. Like so. Now, if you have ever ordered from my online store, you qualify to be a Creativity Cave VIP. So as long as you've placed an order in the last 6 months, you can be a VIP, and I have an amazing card featuring this suite of products that I'm going to share over on my VIP Facebook page. So if you're not sure how to get on there, just let me know, drop me a line, and we'll get you added as long as you have ordered from my online store. And of course, if you would love the PDF to go with this, you can get 12 amazing projects, either free with a $50 purchase in my online store, or you can purchase it for $15. And here are a little sneak peeks of all of the cards in here. They are truly stunning. And I actually have to say I love the card I created for my tutorial. So thank you guys so much for stamping with me today. I hope you loved these projects, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.